What you're looking at right now is a computer screen. That or a smartphone, iPad, or a tablet, either way, your eyes are boring into the piece of glass that hides specific shapes behind in which, at that moment, is the story. But let me ask you this question. How long was it since you turned this device of yours on? Probably a long time, right? How would I know? Well, you probably didn't just happen to learn about this little tale and booted up your device to look it up right away, did you? No, you were most likely tired of your social media gaming videos or whatever and just came across the story. It's something different to see following the many hours of one activity after all. Another question. When was the last time you truly blinked? I say truly because some of you only flutter your lids, switch a gaze to something for a moment then back, or dart your eyes to a dark corner to make yourself think you blinked. The constant light emitting from the device deeps into your eyelids and right into your sockets. With that said, try closing your eyes for at least a second before opening them again. Do you feel a dull pain in your eyelids? If they don't, then you're safe for now. You see, this little experiment is to find out if it wants you. Who is it, you ask? Why, the essence on the other side of your screen, of course. It feasts on the human mind, baiting people with social sites, videos, games, and other forms of entertainment to keep you from fighting it. It knows all about you, and it applies that knowledge to claim its victim's attention. It has no name. All the people who ever encountered it die at the last second before even recognizing its presence. Now, if you do feel an ache in your eyelids, it's too late. You're hooked to its bait like a high person is on drugs. The first thought of every morning is to push that familiar power button. Reality melts away, and the only thing that looks forward to is the radiant light. You browse through your sites per usual, not noticing your brain slowly melting little by little. The family and friends notice something off about you when they come to visit. But it must just be their imagination, so they leave you be. You never leave your room, or your seat for that matter. After a couple of days, sleeping, eating, or going to the bathroom aren't even essential anymore. You're too busy to do any of those things, or so it convinces you. The only movement you make is the dragging and clicking of your mouse or flying your fingers lazily across the keyboard. That's the only thing you know how to do anymore. A drop of red liquid comes out of your mouth, but the item on the screen is so too important to be concerned with it now. Don't forget to blink. Now you're crying red for some reason. A metallic smell fills your nostrils as blood begins to pour out of your nose, mouth, and ears, soaking the surface you lean on. Eyes black as pitch appear on your device, and you gape into the holes, dimpling for the full 60 seconds before collapsing cold and dead onto your own blood. That's what will happen anyway. You see, it's watching you right now, behind these letters as you read them. And with every second you spend with your lids spreading on the electric light, the more it feeds. I would tell you to shut down this device and to never look at it again, but I'm starving. And the various folds in that succulent mind of yours is just too delectable to resist. Oh, and one more thing. It's okay if you forget to blink.